everybody, I'm King of Death, and today I'm playing some more Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. And it's currently more free time, and I prefer not to do more boring free time. I think I'm supposed to go to breakfast meeting. I don't get naps, to feel me, I don't like them. It is there, so it could be. I think people are hanging out more on these. Everyone's hanging on flipping floor 3. Okay, I gotta go see if Togo's fucking genocide or not. It's this room. Thank you, game.
Yes, yes.
Ah, it feels so nice being able to act like my normal murderous self in public. Brand aid for personal freedom. It's a really good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack. Yes, it really is. Perfect, I was starting to get totally irritated at not being able to kill anyone.
My beautiful
Like,
brothers!
so if I can't kill at least, I can beat the hell of a crap out of something. Hello. This is great. Just like that, chase me around the school with her fists flailing. Great. So I just get a little bit closer to just like jackable people? Probably. Okay, is there more deadly weapons? Okay. I can't. Wait a minute. So I can. Let's go check this. The latest stars from. I guess it's Gothic, so it's probably stuff to Celeste, stuff like that. I don't know why. I want to give more of those flipping swords. Self-destruct, because I should really just like zombie move thing games. The whole the Potter's Blade. It's been a treat for a while. Kindle, My Fantasy, Schoolcraft, Marble and stuff. Okay, so I think I've figured out what would be great. I'm gonna try giving them just different files or whatever, because I don't really know what it does. I didn't quite explore those stuff. Inside a test tube, both hello and farewell in language of flowers. A red rose needs passionate love. Yeah, that's what I did. This is for me? Alright. Who'd even say that about this idiot? Give me something better, human garbage. Shut up, you're human garbage. No, I don't think you're really. I don't flipping care, I didn't want it. I still have some time. I can't just sit around doing nothing, okay. First things first. I gotta go to the... I gotta just flipping Akuma shop. Gotta buy some more of those stupid things. Look, I'm just gonna be here for like 3 minutes just doing this. Hero shop. I'm using 10 coins. 12% chance of re. Yeah, I want repeats. I forgot to look at the stupid weird release. I didn't look at it. Why am I not getting stuff that I already had? Okay, I got that again, but Okay, I'm lucky, I got a second one. Okay, likes those. I'm gonna be hanging out with like 2 fucking people this entire game. Because they're my favourite characters. But I need to... Okay, that is battle in armour. How does this stuff fit inside a machine? This small. What's that battle in armour looks like? It took like 9... Like, took up... Whatever it was on. I'm getting this ring again. I'm actually going for the... I'm going for this because I want this. What the hell is that? Is that a machine gun? Or something? Right, I'm doing this on purpose for like the one thing. Okay, that is definitely a bow and arrow. Okay, I am searching for repeats anyway, okay. After I've done like a minute or something of this, so I'm just going... Is that a baseball? Look, I'm lucky. I got a free one. Great. That's hard. I just want gifts I can only give to like... Why are these? I wish I could just import gifts from this one into the next game, because I don't think I know what the hell to do with these. Okay, I'm lucky, I got another one. I got another free one, that's great. Great. Alright, so the lucky ones just always give you something you don't have or something. Where's that? What is that? Is that a camp? That is a punching body that's probably good to do that to Sakura. It's that weird comic again. So close to getting a free one. Okay, I got that again. I'm gonna do this like until I go to like 150 gems. So this one, unless I get a lucky one, this will be the last one. Do I get a lucky one? Damn it. Okay, I'm leaving. I should probably get going. Okay, going by the gifts I got, I should probably go to where's Kuku? Where's Kuku? Seriously, where is everyone? I'm never 100% sure. Okay, so I got something gothic. So it's most likely Celeste might like it because it's gothic. Stupid. Oh look, here we go, right here. Look, here we go. Did you need something from me? Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? I'm going to keep him calling like Fury every single time because I keep forgetting that Kyoko's what everyone else calls her. I suppose a change of pace is necessary sometimes.
That's fine.
Fine then. Why don't we take a little break? Wait, but aren't you supposed to be guarding the computer? I'm taking a little break. I spent some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Why is it like every single time I hang out with these people, apparently I do something that's just not that... Okay, why is it? What he said to promote beauty and wellness, you can sometimes send this essence. No, I don't care about that. Okay. Who was the black croissant? I'm giving the fucking Hope's Pig ring because I actually like them. I actually feel pleased. How strange. I get the impression that she liked it, that's good. Okay, tell me more about this character, please, game. Can we finish this already? finish?
So...
If we truly want to trust each other, we must truly know each other. But last time I tried to get to know you, you tricked me. That's what you believe, isn't it? Well, yeah, but...
Hey.
I understand why you feel that way, but when it comes to me, I think you should probably give up. What? Why?
So...
Because I don't have anything to talk to you about. Highly doubtful. Does that mean you don't trust me? I'll take that as a maybe. If you get involved with someone, you're apt to lose any sense of good judgment.
That's what we have to do.
I learned that lesson myself as well, too well. Personal experiences is a ruthless teacher. Personal experience?
Hey.
Surely why now you've noticed what I always wear, something unique to me. Gloves. Oh yeah, she wears gloves. Just wait, no, yeah, gloves. Is it those gloves, right?
Indeed.
That's right. I'm so tempted just to just go onto the flipping internet and just search it up now so you stop bothering me about it. That's right. But why did you bring them up? Does it have something to do with getting involved, like you mentioned?
So...
Simply put, there was a time where I grew attached to someone and I made a bad decision. I was forced to learn a very powerful lesson, and these gloves are a daily reminder of that. So on these gloves, I swore to never make the same mistake again. Sorry, but I'm not sure I completely understand. Can you tell me any more about it? Maybe then I could...
However...
I'm sorry, but I can't. We're not close to friends yet. You gotta get to chapter 5, and then I'll start talking. Shit. That's the end of it. The end. But then I never got to learn anything about her. About how she feels. Okay, I think she's just a robot. Anyway, don't get too depressed over all this. The reason I'm not willing to talk about it isn't because I don't trust you. In fact, I do have faith in you, which is why I decided to tell you what I have.
Correct.
I want you to understand why I can't tell you. I can't show you myself just like I can't show you what's beneath these gloves. I want to watch the anime just in case she actually shows. I want to know what's under those gloves. I can't remember the last person who saw what was beneath my gloves, other than myself when I take them off to go take a shower. Well, at least that's good. That long?
Indeed.
That's right. I can't imagine a point where I would show them ever again. Only someone I could call family would be worthy. Okay, forge documents so I can pretend to be a brother or whatever. I don't care. Family. Forging documents.
Listen.
Are you going to volunteer? Huh?
Hmm?
Got you again. Damn it. Why do I keep on failing? I'm too gullible. I'm not doing any laughs because me laughing just sounds like a maniac. You really are foolishly open. She did get me again and laughed at me again. But I've never really heard her laugh out loud like that. I think that must be her natural laugh. And why is she blushing or whatever? It is right. That wasn't fake. So maybe in the end she did show me some part of herself. Maybe she showed me her true feelings of how she considers me an acquaintance. That's close enough. And I always tell you to be careful and protect yourself, but to be honest, I hope you don't change. I prefer you this way. This is you. in the end, I never did really figure it out, but at least I got a little bit closer. Please give me another skill because Kyoko's report card has been updated based on my experiences with her. No matter the damn it, I want skills. After we finished up, I went back to my room. And then Monica told me, go to bed or you're dead, and then I went to sleep. Oh, there's something by the door. Really? There's something by the door. Oh. I didn't actually know that. This piece of paper, it looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly. Who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out, right? Oh, accident. Into the dining hall I go. Let's see how many people are out at this time. No one. There's your Byakuya goes out. You get the stuff in the library though, because Byakuya's boring. Oh, hello, oh, Makoto. Huh? You wrote then the letter I found in my room? Yep, I wrote it. Wait, what? He has good handwriting? So that's the only good thing about him? Man. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. How gullible is he again? How old is he supposed to be? 22? How is he this flipping gullible? Who taught you that? And why? And why did you want to meet with me? I just did what Kyoko asked me. What? Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what did you say to a late night bath session? Oh. I get it.
you know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was telling Ross who had grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close and whispered in my ear, "Hail Hydra."
You're serious?
It's all an act. So the mastermind won't notice everyone's waiting at the bathhouse. Well, then did Alter Ego finish his research? You got it, hero. Let's go take a dip. You got it, hero. Let's go take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be, but me and Hero hurried to the dressing room, and he said, "I joined Hydra." I can't help it. Like, why are there just slippers in the... Ah, look, Super Saiyan's here, so as soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice reached out. It was Ishimondo and Hifumi having a fist fight. Ishimondo was kicking his ass, but then like Kyoko just had to intervene and stop the interesting fun.
F you!
Hey yo, how long are you gonna keep us waiting? Ishimondo's irritated voice pierced the air as he started pointing at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock. You know that bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
What did you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? God, this is stupid. Oh, he can't insult people, and it's so funny. Tucker. He seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours. You know that. Learn how to insult people, then insult people.
What the heck?
How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh,
Are you back to normal? to your normal gloomy self. I can hardly keep track of at this point. I know, it's like 3 times I've always sounded like just flipping like that. Benty? That's great. That's great. Shut up.
Hey, come on.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete. Hooray!
Hey,
Why is us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with alter ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? No, I'll never find that out. Neither, you idiot. He found nothing. I will laugh if I'm correct. Well, I actually forgot if they found anything. It's gone. Ah, shit. Good gone. I came here a lot earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered. Oh, there you go, the laptop has disappeared. Oh no. What?
No way!
You're kidding, right? Oh man, I'm actually happier. I think I'd be happy if my idea came true.
Oh,
What? She's gone? It's a hig.
F you!
You can't be fucking serious. What did you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told the alter ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it.
however,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then that's the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him.
without a doubt.
Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you? It's a boy. What? But I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I thought you were the ultimate hall monitor. It's ultimate moral compass. Like whatever you say, hall monitor, I'm a moral compass. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big... This is great. You're nothing but a big jiggle. You suck of fat. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. I'm going to freeze her on your ass.
Damnation!
Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you.
You're serious?
Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
Wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it. Huh? Why not?
So...
I told all 3 to yell if either Ishimaru or Hifumi came into the dressing room. Because I know both of them would be trying to make out with the screen. What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might, come for it. But I never heard any yelling.
Indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them. So, you can stop arguing now and there, they'll just argue anyway, I don't care anymore about them, those 2 idiots.
But...
Then, who was it?
so that's it.
The fundamental circumstances... the fundamental circumstances are being clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, it wasn't Kitako or Fumi, then quite simply, it was someone else. The Coco Celeb, Sakura, Hina, Coco, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible!
Why aren't any of us? There's one is still alter ego. How about this for a reason? There was a traitor among us. I like that reason in Biakura. One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who's still alter ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? I do with any teacher. That's great. Great. No, it's impossible. It's very possible. Something that horrible. There's something. I would not blame the mastermind for getting a spy. Because knowing us, they probably have the spy for this room in particular. There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such possibility?
Hey, what?
I don't care. I don't care who. Anyone, save her. It's a boy. Please rescue her. It's a flipping boy. I'm begging you. I just wanted to see her smile. Her smiling face again. You do know the face is always smiling because I don't think it changes facial expressions.
Damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? Oh man, I didn't know Super Saiyans could cry. I'll scrape my head across the ground, just please give him back. Like, at least Fluffy Ishimara has the right gender in mind.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kinda get how they feel.
at the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least.
Yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here and ripped its circuitry out.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it had something else in mind for him? Something else? Can I think? No, he has a good reason. Trap cross-dressing person. No, he has a good reason.
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. I'm a safe bro. Someone point me in the right, someone pointing me in the direction. I'll run it and punch every wall until bro's back. What do you mean he makes your community look bad? He felt he got called weak all the time, he got called a girl all the time, so he started being a girl all the time. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man. A manly promise cannot be broken. Even the broly promises of the bro romances cannot be broken. I agree.
I swear I will save her!
Using the power of love. It's a flipping boy. Mark can even say the flipping boring announcement. I like how there's a TV in here, but there's no camera in here.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
How great.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I'm thinking if Chihiro was alive, he can like a dude if he wants. Thinking that. I know, but I mean like he keeps on referring to a dude as a girl. All the time. I'm just saying because of calling a male a female. All the flipping time. It's night time. Shit.
There is nothing to be done.
This is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. And listen to Monica as advice. If there's bed bugs, go sleep in Sayaka's room. That place has been empty for days. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. So now go to sleep or I murder you. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here. Feelings.
Calm down.
Anyway, we do at night bring a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. That's just right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. Why is it? What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. I agree. What was she talking about? I agree. Seriously, someone tell me. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice and we won't get anything done. The mastermind will just spear us all with those amazing Gundam spears. Tucker, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if you just, for tonight, you can try to enjoy it. Oh, when my father gets back with the... how dare he... yells... lacking in the attic. I haven't been up there yet. Why do I have to go through so much pain? I agree with Taka. We should definitely go out at night time. For once he has some good idea in that stupid brain of his.
This is fine.
Okay then, let us part for today. And goodbye everyone. Why is it the mastermind doesn't suspect us even when both male and female are both walking out of here? Doesn't that make Monokuma just a little bit concerned that male and female both went in here at the exact same time? I'm trying to think, does Monokuma just enjoy our... We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. Am I the only one who thinks it's a bit weird that Monokuma hasn't suspected anything when all the students were all in here? He ships it. Okay, that makes sense. You should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. I really hope there's a spy for the mastermind, because it would make sense and the mastermind would be proven to be much smarter than we ever thought before. Alter Ego gone as quick as he appeared. Wait, so like overnight? We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that, yeah, it's probably Monica, it's okay, who knows, was taken away from us, and we can't even put up a fight. We will go and hope, and then, when that hope was taken away, despair, it's just like that. Just like that, the mastermind is doing to us. Then could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? Is that true? No, it can't be true. There's no way. Okay, so I was saying all this in my mind as I walked back to my room. I didn't even realise I yelled it out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. what's really scary is the idea that we've started to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Why is Makoto so nice to everyone? Like, seriously, like, he just spends time with anyone, including the flipping serial killer, whenever I feel like hanging out with the flipping serial killer, because they're kinda cool. Damn it. I threw myself into bed, trying to shake off all of the unsettling thoughts, but there was more and more unsettling thoughts, like so many unsettling thoughts that the world just started to end. The flipping cats raining from the sky, a thing of hope. I'm not sure I heard dogs and cat noises coming from the 3rd floor. Before long I fell into a restless sleep. What was I talking about again? I kind of lost track of my own nonsense. Monokuma Theater! Murder is a word, though, is the word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormal, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Great advice, Monokuma. Well, I'm hearing this. As long as I murder someone and I get them to forgive me, then that's an abnormal murder. Okay. Kill this person. Good. Okay, my alarm clock's going off. It's morning, isn't it?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
I know, right?
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Okay, Monokuma. So we have to look for alter ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. I didn't give a shit about the robot. I just acted like I did so people would stop bothering me about it. It worked 100%. When I found out what was waiting there for me, Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? No, this is Kyoko doesn't give a shit. Doesn't give a shit if anyone is coming or not. There were only 3 people in the dining hall: Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So, including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything. I hate you too.
However...
Anyway, let's wait a while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited, no one else showed up. There was probably a murder. So it's 8 o'clock. That we've been waiting here for a full hour. I'm surprised Ichimaru or Hifumi didn't show up yet. Why haven't the others come?
Cause, I mean...
Hina and Celeste have never missed a day till now. Hero and Celeste, Hero and Fluffy. Hate myself. And what I'm really worried about is Fumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone on to look for alter ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Oh shit. A murder?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way someone wouldn't happen. Something wouldn't happen. Monokuma's motive. The 10 million smackaroos.
$10 million!
Wait a minute, but I'm English. I need pounds. Let's use some money if I did kill. Why?
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
Give me 10 million pounds, not dollars.
What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
But I need 10 million pounds, not dollars.
It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Okay, you are a bit right. I would like that 10 million, and as well, it could turn into more in English. Apparently, American one is like something like more in English or something. Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I asked myself, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood that I hated that I did. But you can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and and you can't consider it strange, not really.
Hey.
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Let's go track them down quickly. Okay. I am doing this as fast as possible. Without another word, we left the dining hall. We sprinted down those halls. We punched Byaku in the face for not coming over for breakfast, and then we kicked Ishimaru in the balls for not being here. Can't help it. We can cover more ground if we split up. Okay, quickly. Tina, you go to that dangerous steel factory. Sakura, you go to Byaku's room, a very dangerous place. Don't give me hope. Hope about what? We're going to kick Ishimaru in the balls for not showing up. What's the problem with that? Anyway. Now, Makoto, you go to the third floor. You know that stupid place that everyone keeps on hanging out at? I don't know. Oh yeah, kicking Ishimaru in the balls for not showing up. Did you not hear me when I was saying what we were going to do? We're going to punch Byaku in the face, then we're going to kick Ishimaru in the balls. Done. So that will be our revenge. I don't really give a shit about Hifumi if he's dead or alive. He's annoying. I don't like him. He watches too much 2D. Anyway. And okay, Makoto, you go to first floor, stupid place. Okay, and I will go to that lovely flower garden that we all wanted to go to, but only I get to go to. Damn it. So okay, you go. No, I like mine better. My ones are better. Sakura, you go check the dorms, make sure to check all of our rooms, the check Byaku's most likely, and if Jill's dead, then ask what she's doing there. Okay, you go check the first floor of the score. Meanwhile, I'll check second.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll go check the first floor.
Anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away. Scream as loud as you can.
But...
I really hope nothing happens. Hope. I can't help it, that word's just my favourite word in all these games. So do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Sobs, laughs, ha. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around at the first floor. Okay, first interact. Classroom A. Into my Pokemon. Quickly, someone come help! What? I was here. She's doing it. The first floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before what? There she is. After she's not there. Seven had just sensed the light. I flew up to the stairs as leading to the first floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway, terrified as could be. Okay. You know what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open. And then I looked inside, I saw, I don't know, what did she say? I better go get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Maka. Why do I always have to check the room first? Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room, what did she see in there? I found... Oh man, please don't be... First thing I saw when I got into the rec room was... Fierce Celeste alive. It was Celeste and she was hurt. Phew. Not dead. If Celeste was dead, I was ending the series. Okay, Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by whom? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person who existed and is so unusual I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And the man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Yep, leaving an attacking weapon behind the person. There's no student coming into school, plus no one will mess with him. This kind of looks like a wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's something written on the handle. Justice Hammer 1? No, Justice 1 Hammer. There's the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. I don't. So you were attacked with this, then you fell over a table and broke it. Yeah, at least you aren't dead. Justice 1 hammer. Okay, who is it? Okay, so.
Okay.
I found Sakura. What? Celeste, what on earth happened to you? I can't, Sakura's voice had just become flipping male as hell. Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 AM. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that was a mistake. Anyway, this is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 AM, just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago, right? When we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour. Yeah, about a flipping. This is starting to sound like a load of flipping bullshit. But I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That's because I begged and groveled for my life. You did? This is starting to sound like a little bullshit.
As for me,
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took. Yeah, I don't believe you one bit, Celeste. You are not the type of person to flipping do that shit.
I see.
So you are willing to throw away all your pride. Yeah, I don't even think I'd throw away all my pride if it meant in me living.
indeed.
It is necessary skill for survival. No, it is not. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. Yeah, it can't be that hard to find someone. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean by a serious problem? Well, I looked in the rec room. I saw the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? Ah, phew. Phew, I thought he took someone. After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away, killing, snapping his neck 5 times to make sure he was dead. What happened? You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? My voice for flippers Sakura has just changed something. You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Nah, no, he's probably dead. Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Showed us?
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You know the thing that, you know, like that 5-year-old thing that he really loved until it got some scratches on it? Oh man, you don't mean it.
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. How is it every single time a chapter begins, we always find items that are going to be useful to us for this flipping trial?
huh?
Seriously, let's see it.
Okay.
I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera and started to see the bullshit that we had saw. What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. That the face is totally covered. Wait a minute. That R and J on their shoulders looks like it's just been painted on. Is that a robot costume? No. As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes. So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away? Well, phew, wasn't anyone interested. He has to snap his neck 5 times. Oh man. Is that equal 2 people spotted the dead body? Yes. Gareth, you little... you little... T-word waffle, tell me how the fluff your chat is shit. And I attacked this right after being attacked. Wait a minute, I thought you said you went unconscious after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Yep, you said you went unconscious after being attacked. Your lies are flipping flawed. Which is why, if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but the point is, someone just like that dragged Hifumi away, and they look taller than Hifumi, so it's probably not me, because I'm smaller and I'm fluffing everyone, and it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad. You have to hurry. Bless, do you know where this mysterious man went? By those giving up on voices at some time.
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
You said you went unconscious. You said you went flipping unconscious, and now you're saying that you're flipping at time to see which direction they went and take a picture before passing out. If that's true, they were heading towards the stairs leading down to the 2nd floor. Then he must be down there, right? That was like a flipping hour ago. The 2nd floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
But you had to... you mad. This is bad. This is bad. If the strange man did head to the 2nd floor, Kyoko might run into him and then get into an epic sword fight with them, because I just know Kyoko has some type of flipping hidden dagger somewhere. Flipping Kyoko, she's badass. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. Nah, I don't think she is. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed down to the room, out of the room and down to the second floor. Celeste stayed in the rec room because she needed to drink some of that Monokuma booze that was on the table. Hey, you two.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss? Yeah, that's character. Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a fucking game? Listen, listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Fumi?
You gotta be kidding!
No, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later. Clap. Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on, and I like interesting.
Okay.
Ifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something! Our voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? No, I heard a ding. But that normally happens when stuff stops. Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
Not the library. That place is so boring, I'm surprised anyone goes there with them binocular. Library, okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs could carry us. I like how this is literally played like it's a flippy story when I'm reading in my head. When do we open the door to the library? This is my flipping head apparently. Who do you oh, it's alive! Boo! Do you think it's a twink in our school? Who do you think? It hurts. We found Hifumi seriously injured, but not dead, so we just assumed he wasn't going to die because it's flipping Hifumi. Are you okay? Because if you are, then go back to being dying. I'm glad to see you're still alive. There's nothing to die. It's super bad. Look at all the blood. That's not even a lot of blood. That's like flipping Fabian's level of ketchup-looking blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? The guy hit me. Yeah, I know he let his little girlfriend, but that's why one dead. He'll never be a top. Ha. That's one guy. Robot Justice. That's what I decided to call them just now. Really?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? Oh, it seems like everyone's here, including the great character, the shithead, goth person, and person I don't give a shit about ever, but I have to talk to him. That guy was Robot Justice.
Indeed.
This Robot Justice I'm referring to is this it? Not.
What the hell am I looking at?
You're looking at a picture of a person dressed up in a robot costume, trying to strangle Fumi to death, but realizing that his neck's too thick with fat to strangle. This is the one that attacked Celeste and Fumi. Isn't that right, Fumi? Yeah, that's him.
This is unforgivable!
I'm sure of it. Robo Justice. I can't have it. I need to give him a dying voice because I want him to die. Robo Justice,
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger and stranger and stranger. Can we go to somewhere else? Okay, so who am I supposed to actually talk at? Here is this hammer. Is this? It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer too? And on top of that, this one actually a little bigger than the first one. So what I'm hearing is they get bigger and bigger until the one of them hits you and you're dead. He attacked me with that hammer. He boinked me right on the head with it, like right here. If you can't see the pink paint, that's because it's probably pink paint. A hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay. Oh, I'm so sad. Hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still flipping okay. Please die. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Was justice in first and second game? Screw my life. Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? Would you like some? I've never heard of such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Oh, I finally arrived, haven't I? It's him. A robot of justice, and how things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let's not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get him to the nurse's office right away. Okay, and then leave him there for 5 minutes. Okay, I say 5 minutes. I'll be back up in 5 minutes. Whatever else we do, we need to he needs to be treated as soon as possible. If he doesn't, but I don't care. Yeah, right. Let's go to the execution room. Monokuma, get your execution ready. Thanks, everyone. Not you, player. You want me dead. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor, so we can take care of his injuries. Not even Sakura could pick him up. He was that heavy with flipping fat on him. So, what we did was, all of us had to carry him down the stairs, because apparently he was too weak to walk. How are you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. Oh, that's sad. I'm still kind of dizzy, Dad. I could go sleep on this bed when you're vulnerable.
So then...
Perhaps you should rest here a while. Thank you, Celeste, for reading my mind.
Suppose.
Yeah, good idea. Have you found Alter Ego yet? No, and we never will, and we're not going to tell you if we do. Damn it.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for this mysterious assailant. I like how it's gone from we must search for Alter Ego to us, we gotta find this assailant immediately. He could kill some guys.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears, Hammer. Anyway, where's Ichimaru? We need to find Ichimaru. The Justice Hammer is seen to increase in size. First 1 and now 2. Literally, they're going like Justice 2 Hammer. Like the way they wrote it, I read downwards from it.
So, in other words,
if there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first 2. Great! If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Where's Justice Hammer 3? Tell us what happened to me. Well, I woke up earlier this morning and started looking for the Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. That sounds true. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed at 7 a.m. Around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. I'm starting to think now, if I only just heard noise, that means he must have been knocked out bleeding for 30, 40 minutes. Around 7:30. In other words, we wouldn't still be in this. we would still be in the dining hall. Why did we wait an hour? We should have waited half an hour and then gone looking for everyone. Which means Hina, Sakura and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. That is great. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. At least he knows how to do that himself.
Yes!
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
What?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time, because Toko doesn't leave him alone. Meaning they also have alibis. Then the only ones who don't have an alibi for them are Celeste and Fumi, and alibis for when they were Celeste and Fumi were attacked. The only two we haven't seen yet are Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her today. So yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I don't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? It's disappeared her. That's what a strange woman. She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Nifimbo attacked Serge. I'm not talking about who attacked them.
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. Really? Are you saying Kyoko is working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
What?
Isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey!
Save this discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, everyone, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't showed up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mysterious man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself. Yeah, okay, I can see for this weather eyes.
Well,
She would never be nice to her phone, mate. Okay, let's go. Damn. Justice 6. So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Their identity is secret. Don't bother looking for reasons for deviant.
What to do?
So where are we gonna go? Slurping like around. Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of.
what?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. I hate when all the sprites just don't look like they're looking at anything other than the main character. Really? Up on the second floor then! You B-word, you won't get away from me! At that point, Sakura flipping ran so fast she broke the ground underneath her. The stairs were a mess when we eventually got there, but Sakura had literally ran and punched the wall so hard that she broke it to pieces. We thought at that moment, why doesn't she just have a running start up to one of those metal plates? Maybe she could break it. We all shot towards the stairs, but Sakura shot faster than the rest of us because she was a flipping bollock. He must be around here somewhere. Let's pull up and corner him. Please don't take any chances. As soon as we find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh.
Okay, but what should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then.
Then it's ha. Okay.
What are you saying?
Ha or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. So yeah. I have never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever, just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're going to decommission you. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Okay, I will go this way for research. I'm joking. I'll check the library. Like, if there's someone already in here, then I can't maybe in here. Could be in here. I'll find the robot, that's all I gotta do. Okay, what time is it? Man. I gotta find this robot. That strange cry, that must have been Celeste. No one else cried that weirdly. It came from above, from the floor above. She's on the third floor? I sprinted up to the third floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had
Just a
come running.
second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him. The strange costume man. He ran up as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs to head further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. Why is it now? Oh no. No! We got the normal boring one back! No!
Huh?
Who? What? It's really true. That doesn't matter right now. What, is Fumi dying? Oh, we gotta watch this here, so the guys just don't interrupt if we spot the murderer. Just get your popcorn ready and we'll have some fun. What was that? Came from downstairs, it must have been the Fumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad, come on, we have to go back. But how did he get down? How about that suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to catch him, right? Then why don't we split into two groups?
It's all clear now.
I'll leave the hunting party. This seems much more interesting. Yes, it
So
really
then?
is. Very well then, cut around here, then you come with me to the nurse's office. We will leave the capture show of the suspicious individual to Togo, Sakura and Byakuya.
So then,
We'll handle it. Just go take care of it, me. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into two groups. Me, Celeste and Hina all ran downstairs to the first floor. For some reason, we don't know how that's
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. To the nurse's office. To the heart door. What time is it? Okay, so we stormed into the nurse's office and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Yes. Everything was covered in red. Now it's covered in pink. And in the center of all this pink was Fumi.
No!
Why are you saying no for? This is great.
What
Looks
the...
like something very bad has happened. Where's Ishimaru? I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Fumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? Yeah. You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Am I going to give that stupid announcement now?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Okay. What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. And then 3 or more have discovered the body after a murder. That's what. I admit. Where's Ishimaru then? Did Ishimaru find? I'm sure everyone would come running down here. And since we just head heard it. That means must be Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us. And look at that. As Celeste said that, she pointed to something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last surprise attack. Justice hammer. Whatever. Another hammer. Justice hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other one, than the other two. So I suspected one strike from that and you are finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo Justice. Man, that's a stupid name. Whoever is hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. He doesn't look dead though. But wait. You saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying, like, teleporting or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then...
Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it.
Huh?
Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina alone with a dead body. She'll start smelling like lard and dead fish. Okay then, I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I leave it to you. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but something happened trembling from like, blah blah blah. All I'm gonna say is I'm very scared. Okay, to the 1st floor. Everyone else is on the 1st floor, right? I have to hurry. Okay, to the 1st floor. Okay, this is where everyone was chasing after this individual. Where was he heading? Celeste, what's wrong? There was a rather intense group for someone like you. I got the strange costume man. He ran up as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hall and disappeared. With some justice hammer in his hand, he ran up going further down the hall. Way into the back of the hallway. Okay. I think if I'm gonna run all the way back there, he probably hid in the room. I think it's this one. Cause it's a massive room. I'm checking this room. You could probably check there. Okay, the hammer's gone there, I don't care, that's what the justice hammer. Wait a minute, there's a massive hammer. Alright, there's justice hammer 4. Okay, so you probably, okay, just had to check that room because I would run into the closest big room that I could find. And there's no level 4 to this place, man. How big are these places? As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still I can feel some presence. That must be coming from the presence. It's coming from over there in the back. The door is wide open. I went through the door, and when I did, I found another nightmare. And it's a second body. I'm crossing my fingers that it's not who I think it is. The second nightmare of the day was waiting here to greet me. Shuriken, your time has come. You were a bad person. You started swearing towards the end of your life, so you're going to be sent to the Monokuma. There in a pool of his own blood was Ishimaru, dead. He had been reverted from his Super Saiyan form back to regular old Ishimaru, depressed pants the first. Deadly life.
Danganronpa.
Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to two nightmares, one right after another. No, there weren't. This is the harsh reality. Ishimaru is dead, and Hifumi is dead. At least we got one burden out of the way. The other one was just a shouting, almost interesting person. The true nightmare is just reality. The reality I have to face every day, but still. 2 people are dead? Oh, and Toko's lying on the ground there, look. Why is this happening? I just got poked the body, I gotta make sure it's Taka. Damn it, why did this happen? Why did this happen to me? He made the mistake, I didn't. And Toko's probably dead. Toko? Don't tell me Toko too. Right, she just passed her when she saw the blood. Do you see a pool of blood underneath her? I know, I was disappointed as hell when she didn't die. The blood? Oh yeah, that's right, when Toko's Toko, she has a fear of blood now. That's just stupid. We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no look, just leave her to be for now. It's like she said, I should just leave, it's like he said, I should just leave her be. Okay. And there's Justice Hammer 4, I guess. Another hammer? This is Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka? Wait a minute. Monokuma never said which room to gather up in. Does not say that in this game, because in the other games he says where to gather up. Whatever. Anyway, like that. Who knows? Hifumi could still be alive, or Ishimaru could still be alive. Like, we don't know. We never checked. I haven't checked the pulse of either of them yet. Is that suspicious individual responsible for Taka's death too?
However,
why is it Justice Hammer 4? What do you mean? First was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2, but then this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was someone useful.
what? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yes. Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. We'd better check it out. Of course. Come on. I'm waiting to see that Hifumi's gone. Okay, I'm safe in the game here. I'm losing on a great cliffhanger. Because Hifumi's dead and everyone's happy that end's done. We all celebrate the amazing times when Hifumi was not alive. And everyone loved it. Including me. I loved it the most. Now goodbye everyone. Because the investigation awaits for the next episode.